Now to the hour of death. Saint Michael, the archangel, defend us in battle. Be our defense against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray, and do thou, O Prince of heavenly hosts, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan. Thrust into hell Satan. Thrust into hell Satan and all the evildoers who prowl about the world, seeking the ruin of souls. Amen. Day 3. Any requests? What key is skip to my Lula again? 1877, cars for kids. AARS, cars for kids. 1877, cars for kids. Donate your car today. My buddy Ed and I had this New Year's Day routine. Since we don't like celebrate New Year's Eve, we like to meet up at a sports bar by his place and watch college football all day long. We usually start around noon, order about 3 pitchers of beers, eat food, and watch ball games in between until about 10 o'clock at night. At one time, we had finished watching all the bowl games, and there was this guy sitting behind us, at the table behind us. He had been loud and obnoxious all day long, rooting for his team, the Texas A&M Aggies. Well, this guy was a piece of work. He had a big hair, big beard. I'll call him Dimebag Darrell. He looked the guitarist from the speed metal band Pantera, the late guitarist, I should say. He was with his wife, his mother, his grandmother, his 3 kids. He had a 3-month-old in a stroller. Yes, a 3-month-old in a sports bar. So anyway, Texas A&M win their sports game, hoorah. And it was a late game too, so Ed and I were finishing up. This guy, Dimebag, comes over to us and asks if he could buy us a round of shots, Crown Royal, or something, to celebrate the Aggies' victory, and he was pretty adamant about it too. Ed, my buddy, looked at me and I got the feeling that, Ed really wouldn't turn down a free shot, but I was done drinking for the day. Hell, the whole week. And plus, I had to drive home. Ed, he could walk. So, Dimebag, already shit-faced, turns to me and says, "Hey, Red." I was wearing a red pullover. He's like, "Hey, Red, want a shot?" And I was just kind of like, "No, this isn't happening. I want to just get out of this position. I want to get out of this situation." But I didn't say anything. I just stared at my buddy Ed, I stared back at Dimebag, and I said, "I want a pizza." I mean, fuck him, right? If he wants me to order something, get me another deep dish, veggie special, hold the anchovies. So Dimebag stared at me, dumbstruck, but I too was adamant. I'm like, I'm done drinking. I'm not going to party anymore. I didn't root for Texas A&M, plus it was a Tuesday night. I had to go to work the next day. Did I mention he had a 3-month-old kid, or a 3-month-old in a stroller? 10:30 on Tuesday night at a sports bar? Anyway, Dimebag slowly made his way back to his table. He didn't say a word after that. Ed and I closed out our tabs and made our way out the bar, but I could feel Dimebag staring at me, like waiting for us to change our minds. For that matter, I'm sure Ed, too, was waiting for me to change my mind. He wouldn't turn down a free shot, but that was it. I stood my ground. I did not put myself in a position to make things worse for me to step into a car on my way home. I did not back down, and I did not give in. That's what I did. I made it home in one piece, and I got to work the next day. At least Dimebag didn't tell me that I looked like Kevin Nealon. Day 4. I'm going through my closets, and what do I got? Should I keep this? Too soon? Too early? Day 5.